Hey everybody, it's Pam from Nana's Crafting Cottage here again for the next 2 days. That'll be this is for December 3rd and December 4th. So without further ado, let's do December daily number 3 and 4. Okay, so the 3rd is with postage stamps, and I was gifted some Christmas postage stamps from my sister, the Crafting Auntie, and she did make a Christmas stamp holder in Christmas theme as well. So these are 2 that I'm going to be using. I think I have everything out. I'm going to be doing some heat embossing and some waxing, gilding wax. I'm going to be using the gold from Stampin' Up that I really like, so I'll be doing that for the heat embossing. I will be using the embossing pen because I'm going to go around the edges of these little cards. I've got my tweezers. I've got my little decoration for the edge of the page. I have the paper for the page and a few odds and ends here. I have little kids from some digitals, and so I have this from Tim Holtz Christmas ephemera pack, and I think I'm ready. I think I am. So let me get myself prepared and I will be right back. Okay, I am back and I am ready to go. So what I want to do first is I like to ink my papers. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the whole project on here and then glue it into my book instead of trying to do the different decorations and such in the book. That's too hard. At least I think so anyway. So I think what I will do is get this inked up. In fact, do I want to do the other? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to leave it at Vintage Photo because I don't want it super dark. So are you guys joining in with us? Are you doing your own December daily? Let me know below, and I would love to hear about it. Be sure, if you're going on Instagram, to put pictures on there under hashtag December Daily. And it would be fun if I could see a whole bunch of them in there. Okay. My husband and I have been busy around the house. We had some people come out for a roofing estimate, and comes to find out, yeah, we need a new roof. Yeah, so we're getting that finalized today, hopefully. Not the best time of year to start it, but I got to get it done. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and ink up my little kiddos here. There we go. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and ink up what I can, get them prepared, and then all I have to do is put it together. This project will go fast. The next one for the 4th, which is today, is going to take a little bit longer, and you'll see why. But it's going to be fun. And hopefully no snafus on the videos today. I think I know what happened last time, but I don't know. I don't know. Could have been user error. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past myself, but I am taking measures to not have that happen again. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to keep the inking kind of light because I am going to put some embossing on the edge too. So hopefully that will work out. Okay. How's your weather where you are? We've turned off chillier in the 40s for the highs lately, which is kind of nice. I really like it. This I trimmed off of the project on, let's see, what day was that? It was either 1 or 2. Anyway, I trimmed it off, and so I'm going to use it on this project. Why not? You don't throw things like this with stitching away, right? Yeah. Not me anyway. Okay. I think I'll just put a little bit on here. Kind of match it. Instead of cutting into this like I did the first 2 days, 1 or 2 days, I decided to, I had this strip left over from trimming on some paper, and I thought, I think I'll try that. And it was perfect size to go into my long punch, my edging punch. So I thought, oh, okay, that'll be fun. So I will just glue it on, and then I will trim it off so that I don't mess up on the measurement. Okay, guys, there we go. So I have that. I have this that will go here, like that. And then, is this cattywampus? This is not straight, is it? Oh my goodness gracious. I just got to looking at it. I thought, that looks pretty weird. Am I going crazy or what? Okay, so, oh yeah, that side is off a bit. I'm sure of it. Okay, is it? Well, that isn't, and that isn't. Is it just an optical illusion or what? That is really weird. Isn't that weird? That is straight. That is square. Wow. Okay. That is strange. I had that happen the other day when I was crafting. I was like, this thing doesn't look straight, but it is. Yeah, see, it is. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. Yep. Okay. And I just came in from taking care of my chickens, letting them out into the grassy, sunny area because it is low 30s right now. And I have one that is, oh, she's molting so bad. She's having a very hard molt. And she's like naked. Poor little dear. So she looks like a plucked chicken running around. A chicken from the store with a head on it. Is pretty much what she looks like, the poor thing. So she likes to get in the sunshine, of course, to kind of warm her skin up. That poor little thing. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to edge emboss these too, because these are going to go on them like that. Okay, so I will put that aside for now and get some paper out so that I can do this. Okay, and then do this. And I don't care if it's straight or wonky. It doesn't matter to me at all. If it looks rough, that's fine. So I will just put it around the edges. I love this pen. It works really well. Okay. This is an embossing pen that I got from Tim Holtz earlier this year, and I really like it. Okay, so let's cover it. Tweezers. Okay, I'll set that aside and get this put away. And no, I'm not going to scoop it that way because then I will have a big fat mess on my desk. Yeah. And this stuff likes to fly easily anyway. Any embossing powder does. Okay, now the next one. And I don't heat emboss nearly like I should on projects. So I thought, here's a chance to do it. I was going to put gilding wax on, but it takes a while to dry, and I wanted to get the project done so I can start the next one. So there you have it. Okay, so let's put gold around here. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's put this away. All right. And close the lid so I don't happen to blow it. Close this. And now I'm going to get my bigger tweezers here to heat emboss. There it is. Looking cool. And okay, just needed a little speck is all it needed. Nice. Isn't that pretty? And then I'll put one of the stamps on there. And now let's get this other guy over here. Carefully. Carefully, carefully. And we'll get him done. Need about 3 hands here. All right, here we go. Pretty. I like how it kind of feathered in. Awesome. Okay, I'll let that cool off because it is quite hot. And I'll let those cool off because they are quite hot too. Okay, now what I want to do is start putting my pieces together. So I'll set that aside. Put that aside. Okay, glue right here in front of me. All right, so what I wanted to do, and I have taken a picture of how I wanted it laid out. I was smart. I was smart. I knew I would get on here and go, what was I doing? So I want to put these here. I want this little girl to kind of overlap that. That's no problem. And this little guy, I think it is, over this one. Okay, so I think what I'll do is just glue those down now, so I know where I want them. Okay. Get my tweezers. See where I want him. Okay. There we go. Pretty, pretty. I like it. Okay, now let's get this one down. Okay. And I wanted to have her over that way. Okay. I have bows for these also. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put the kiddos down. All right. There we go. Put this little guy down. It's always fun to watch a page transform from all the bits and pieces that you have to an actual project. And getting various things out and using new things or even old things, doesn't matter. Okay, this guy will go here. That I know for sure. Yeah, I really like these postage stamps. They're used, so they have the stamping on them. Okay. Yeah, I asked the roofer before I started the videos when he would be coming in, because he was supposed to be here early, but he ended up with something else he had to take care of. Because I said, I'm going to be doing videos, so I need to know when you're coming. I need to know. I don't want to have to stop in the middle of one. I'm not going to do it. Okay, that piece that I moved was for my other project, so hello. I think I will put him right there, the number. I think so. Okay. Right there would do fine. And I did put all my numbers on this same paper. I found another sheet and I was like, yes. So they'll match throughout my December daily book. Which it doesn't have to, but I'm just funny that way. Okay. We all have our quirks, right? Yep, we do. We do. Okay, so I'm going to have bows right there, and I'm going to turn him over. There we go. So his little legs are pointing down. And I think I will use Fabrifix for this because it will adhere better to the fabric and have it adhere to the paper. And just one dollop is all we need. Right there. I'll hold him for a second. I have little clips coming in, but I think they're in our mailbox, so otherwise that one would work with a clip, but this one would not. It's too far from the edge. So I will just hold them and just wait a little bit for it to dry. There we go. We do have real pretty days here lately in Northwest Oregon, but that will be coming to an end, I think, starting tomorrow or the next day for several days, which is fine. That's typical weather for here. And okay, I need my little thingy here. Yeah, I wasn't going to emboss him. It's too hard. Too hard. Okay. Season's Greetings, 5 cents. There you go. Okay. And then I do have these that are cut apart that my sister gifted me in our November box. And I wanted to put them on here. At least 3 of them. If I could. Maybe 4. Cute. All right. Gonna glue them down. I'm not going to use any hot glue or anything like that because it gets too messy and does not dry clear. Well, it does, but I mean, it leaves kind of remnants of it around the bottom, so I'm not going to do that. This I can put quite a bit on here and it'll dry clear. There and there. Yeah, it's grabbing already, so that's good. Okay, we're almost done with this, guys. Yeah. we used simple, easy prompts for ourselves, and that will dry clear. Because we figured if we want to go crazy with it, we can. Why start with the crazy right off the bat? I mean, you know, we can decorate up however we want to, as much as we want to. And yeah, so hopefully that will stay. I don't know. It's not even, okay, I'm going to put it on the paper here then. It's not getting to the paper for some reason. It's coming through the holes instead. And I think that's happening here too. I'm just going to put a little bit more glue. Okay, baby, you better stick. Okay. I think I'll use my dryer a little bit. I'm not going to get too close because of those little pieces, but just enough to kind of get it started drying. I don't want things to start curling up, and because it's not too horribly hot, as long as I keep it way above it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think it's starting to grab. I think I'll just set this aside instead of putting it in my book yet, because I don't think these bows are dry yet either. So there they are. Yay! How cute is that? How cute. So that is number 3, and I am going to take off a little bit and get the next round going. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. The next round. This is day 4. So it is for make a Christmas ID tag. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and mark off number 3 so far. So we are on number 4 now. Next. Okay, I'll put that aside, put my pen away. All right, now I sat here and I thought, oh my goodness, okay, what am I going to do? How do I do a Christmas ID tag? Christmas, okay. So what I am going to do is put it on an index card. I bought a big package of these here, quite a while back. There's 100 of them in there. And it will fit on my journal page perfectly. Let me get it here. And I haven't glued in day 3 yet. Anyway, day 4 will be here. It'll go perfect. So because I want it this way, I want to decorate it, you know, all kinds of stuff on here. And then decorate. I have some backdrop paper from Tim Holtz that I want to use for the background. Okay, so that's the plan. So let me put this back aside, and away we go. I also got out some faux leather, some rub-ons from Tim Holtz Eccentric, some leftovers there. And then I got the Tim Holtz Christmas rub-ons. I got these numbers, all different sizes. that I had purchased, earlier this year. And then I also have the ephemera pack, Christmas Noel. And I did use the deer and another piece out of here for the one that, either on the first or on the second. So there we go. I am going to take a moment to get my paper out, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm together now. I had to pull out papers for frame and for the background on the card and for the page. So there you go. Anyway, I'm going to make a frame to go around him for the ID part of this project. So I'm going to put it on my vagabond here and do it just right so it's not all crooked. Okay, there we go. And I have it right next to me here, so it's kind of hard to put the camera over here. Otherwise I would. Whew. And I'm all Christmased out as far as the craft room is concerned. It's like, Christmas explosion. Okay, put those back on their little board. I have a magnetic board here that I keep that set on. Okay. Set that aside, put that aside. Okay, he will be in a frame like this, and he will also have this over him. So what I will do is get this paper glued on, and then I will cut around it. So I thought this would be better since I wanted to decorate around. So hopefully it is. We'll see. But this is going to be a little bit longer project, so I may end up doing a little bit here and there off camera, but and then come back so it doesn't bore you guys to death. Okay. Get it good and glued on there. Okay. And I'll get my glue spreader here. I want it this way because I want it with the polka dots, not the other. It's too loud for this project. It's beautiful paper. This is backdrop paper of Tim Holtz Christmas backdrop. Oh, I'm so glad I got it. Crazy how beautiful it is. Kind of spread it underneath there. Don't want any loose edges. And then I'm going to get my smaller scissors here. I'm a person that I use cuticle scissors for fussy cutting. Now, a lot of people use big scissors. I can't. I have tried, and it's like, nope, that is not working for me. So I use small scissors this size, and then the cuticle scissors for small stuff. Okay. There we go. Put that aside. And I'll probably end up going to these because of the little intricate indent here. There we go. And then I'll use these for the little bit of hangover here. Okay, and then go here. It's easier to do it this way, I think. Than to try and cut a piece and try and fit it on here exactly. That just does not work for me at all, so I just do it this way. I'd rather follow something rather than to try and make it and then make it work, because it doesn't always. Okay, and the acetate that I'm using is left over from a boo-boo when I was making coin pockets and putting windows in them. I did the 3 sides, and then on the other side I did on the other side, and I was like, okay, that didn't work. So I thought, oh, I'll just use it on another project. So that's this project. So I thought I would, let's see, I'll probably trim it down to where I have the double-sided tape and use it that way. And that way it'll fit just improvising. There we go. Okay, so let's get those pieces out of the way. Okay. Now let's see if we can fit this guy on here. Not really. Not very well anyway. So, okay, I'm going to mark Sharpie here. I'm going to mark where I need to cut that strip off, which is right here. And then, see, I'm bound determined to make this work. Just showing you what can be done to not so much correct something, but to be able to use it. Okay, there we go. All right, now, oops, sorry guys. Yowie. All right, here we go. Got this, and I can put it there, and then I'm going to cut it right there. Okay, you with me so far? Oh golly. Okay, so we'll go right here. And this kind of piece I won't use. It's just too small. So I've got it to where I can put the 1/4 or 1/8 inch tape on and use this piece. So there we go. Okay, and my 1/8 inch, yuck, glue is dribbling all over. I'm about out of this, but then scrapbook.com had a deal where if you order anything, not a minimum of anything, just anything, you get 1/8 inch double-sided tape. And then there was, they were also giving away 49 in Market washi stamp roll. So of course I got both of those. They're really good most of the time with offering free items with your order. And of course, even if I don't use them, I get them and I pass them down to a friend of my sister's that makes cards. And so, yeah, there are different dyes and all kinds of stuff that I've been able to pass down to her. Okay, there we go. We got it to fit. Yes, yes. All right, let me get my pin out and get these off, get the paper off of here, hopefully. Without too much ado, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, stuck there. Okay. Now, tweezers. All right, here we go. Let's get this on here. Hopefully without too much ado. Very carefully. Yes, I think I did it, guys. Oh, I did. How about that? Okay, so he will go behind here. And I'll make just enough room for his hat. So I think I will hold that there, and sorry, Bella, gonna lose some parts there. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna glue that bottom portion of him on there. And then get this here and here. Pick it up. There we go. Woohoo! Now what I will do is put double-sided tape on the back here because I don't want to put, and then when I stick it down, I will put some glue on him, but I don't want to put glue here. It'll come through. So what I think I'll do is go ahead and get that put on here, and then I will be right back with you guys. Okay guys, I got the tape on 3 sides, and I'm going to ink it up, and then I'll put glue on here because it is going on the card here. And I will ink up this one too. Oops. So, yep. I didn't get the inside inked, but it's no big deal. I didn't think about it. Actually, I have a smaller brush here. I can kind of go over it a little bit. There we go. There we are. Yep. I have an even skinnier one than this, but I don't feel like getting up and getting I keep putting you guys on hold, and I don't want to do it anymore. Okay, so there's that one. There he is. And I'll just use this as the background and decorate around it. Why not? I could put another piece behind him. Yeah, I really could, couldn't I? You know what? I just may do that. I'll have to look in, because I'm going to use this worn wallpaper for on the page, and then he is going to go on here, and I think I'll use him as a pocket. There you go. Okay, so I do have the other backdrops here. Let's see if I want to use one of those. There's some really neat ones in here, but there's some really kind of loud ones too. Would that be too dark, I wonder? Come here. I think that would be kind of neat, huh? Okay, I'm going to use this then. I've been wanting to use it, so here's my opportunity. All right, I'll put this together later. I have scraps and stuff all over the place. I'll put that there. Ooh. Messy, messy. Okay, so that's page one. Okay, so let's, I'm going to mark it on this side with a pencil. There we go. And I will just cut just inside the line. Ooh, I got all these scraps of acetate all over. I was wondering where they were. They were hiding from me. Okay, there we go. Inside the line. And, oh, that's interesting. It's right on that line too. And inside the line. Okay, put that aside. Now let's see what we got going on here. Yep. Just right. So I will take this off. Let me do my glue here. Take it off when I need it. And let's get him put down. I knew this was going to be a little bit longer project being what it is. So that's why I wanted to be sure and let you know I'd be stopping and starting so it wouldn't be boring you guys to death. Come on, ink or glue. Man, little pieces of acetate. The little corner. Okay, here and here. Doesn't have to be every single spot, but it would be nice if I got it directly on here. A little bit crooked, but I can trim it. That's no problem. Okay. And there's always a fix for something. That's what I've learned. There we go. Cool. Okay. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. Just toss these parts away. Okay, there we go. Okay, so then I want him there. And need to put that away. Okay, there. Now I do have some, oh, I had that number one. Where did I put it now? Oh, goodness gracious. I have the row of numbers. Let me get these out the way. Here's this. Okay. And I'll just trim it off. There. Okay. I had this, but I also had the other numbers. The dates cut out. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I'll get them out again. Oy. All right. I want to use this number here. Okay. And I can do that. Okay. And then I wanted to, aha, it was stuck to the other thing. Of course, just to drive me crazy, yes. Okay, here. There. I like to use these right down to the nubbins. Okay, and I'll use that. I don't want the lines. So I'll put this here like that. I always have to plan out what I'm going to do. Actually, that there, and then I want to get my stamp out, my signature stamp. So hold on, let me grab that really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So here we have the signature stamp, and I think I will use this one right here. Okay, and get my block. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and stamp this one on so I at least know where other things are going to be, and then I'll get them done. I know, it's backwards. What can I say? Here we are. Okay. And I am adamant about cleaning my stamps immediately. So I get a baby wipe out and I do it right then and there, and then I don't have to worry about them later. Okay, so I'm just set that there for now. That there. And I'm going to go ahead and glue this guy down. Okay. Right there. Okay. And then go ahead and put these rub-ons down. And I think I have a different tool I can use for that. Okay. Sometimes they rub on okay, and sometimes they take a while. So I'm hurrying. This video is becoming pretty long, so but we're doing 2 projects, right? So there you go. Okay, is it coming up? Yay, did it. Okay, so we have that. And then I want to glue this guy down and trim it. So I'm going to put this here because I don't know how far down on the piece it will be. So I will do that here. Okay. Nice. Very Christmassy. Okay. Clip. There we go. Snip, snip. And then let me trim that down. It's kind of annoying me. And we will put him right here. I'm going to get him in the right spot because I'm afraid he'll stick forever. Okay, there we go. So at least you guys are kind of seeing the process with issues, without issues, how to use different things, how to reuse different things. Yeah. You get the whole Marianne, as my cousin would say. Okay, this is rubbing off. Good. Okay, so I need to check it and see how much more I need to rub on. I don't really. Yep, there we go. Nice. Okay, and then I also wanted to do this one here, but I want to do that one. Okay. Do this. And with rub-ons, it's really easy to use different heights of things, you know, like here. I can rub it on to this piece as well as here, if you know what I mean. So there we go. Now let's see how it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See? There you go. Isn't that cool? It worked. It worked. Hot diggity, it worked. Okay. Now I want some more. Let's do maybe another stamp because I want a long number down here. Okay, so let me take this and put it back. before I lose it and I start crying. And let's get this big number out here. Oh, I also want to do this. He has to pass, you know. Okay, block, block, block. Pass. Okay, let's put him here. And I want to put it in red. So I have my lumberjack plaid. I'm going to try that on a piece of paper. There we go. Okay, there's that. And this is where you can kind of go crazy with different stamps. With numbers. After watching Margaret at Seven Plaza, I've gotten hooked on numbers. Never thought about them before, but yeah, then I started watching her and it's like, oh, that is really cool. Okay, so I got that. So you don't always have to use rub-ons. They are nice to have, but it can also get pretty spendy if you want to keep buying them, which is fun to do, but gets costly after a while. Okay, this one I'm going to put here. Let's see. There we go. There we are. Okay. And what else? What else? Ooh, I think I'll put this other one on there too. This one. Which end is up? This one. I have to look at the picture because sometimes it is very hard to tell. And I think I will use my lumberjack plaid again. So, and I have the pad on for my pouncer. That's why it's kind of off kilter. Right there. There we go. Yay! I think that is good. With the polka dots, it kind of fills in. Okay, so I want to get him put on to the back piece. My glue is unhappy today. He wants to dribble all over. Okay. Oh. I wanted to put a piece of leather here. My big scissors. There we go. Let's get big scissors and do it like this. This is some faux leather I got at Dollar Tree of all places. But I think I will do it like that and put an eyelet in there. Yes. Okay, so I will first punch this piece. Get it even as possible. And then get it right about there. And then get it punched into the card right about there. Okay. So then it will go on like this. So I have my eyelet here. Yeah, I need 50 hands. Okay, put it through. And put it on. Ta-ta! Cute. Cute, 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 cute. I just love it. I do. I love it. Okay, so there's the ID tag. And here is the page he is going on, which will go in my book, my journal, my December daily journal. Like this. Yep. Okay. So I am going to put this paper down. I got all my stuff all over the place here. Hey. Okay. And you could use glue stick if you want. I haven't had very good luck with glue stick because when it dries, it cracks and then things come apart. And I am not about to have that happen with all the work that I've put into getting this prepared and getting projects made and put in it. And so, yeah, I don't care for, I have good glue sticks, but that's what I have encountered, even with the best ones. And I don't want that issue. I don't want that pain. So there you go. Okay. And I do have things on the other side. So there we go. And I can also put my day 3 in because it is dry now. Here are these cutie pies. So I'm going to go ahead and glue them in while I am finishing up number 4. Why not, right? Oh, I have to take care of my... Here we go. Okay, now let's continue. All right, there we go. Now let's get these kiddos in here. They're so cute. I'm really happy with that page. That page turned out really cute. Let me know what you guys think. So adorable. Okay, right here. Okay, there we go. And then I want to put Mr. in here. Thought I'd put him like this, maybe. And see, this is short enough that it's not going to actually, I do have some pockets. Let me grab them because I may want to just put them in a pocket. Hold on. Hi guys, I'm back. So I pulled out this pocket here and inked it up and put my fellow in there. I think that's pretty cool. There. And I'm not going to do anything on the back. This is mine, so I'm not going to worry about it. But I did pull out this little dog. And he says, Merry Christmas. So I'm going to go ahead and glue him on. And I did ink him up a little bit. So I will glue him. I was kind of digging around in my stuff, and I thought, oh, what do I want? What do I want? I don't know. I was having a hard time deciding. So, okay, there's that one. And then I found this. And both of these pieces came from the ephemera pack of Christmas Noel of Tim Holtz. And I just love this stuff. Okay, so there we go. And I got my day on there while I had been looking for the other stuff. Got day 4 on here. So we're all set there. Whew. Okay, guys. That was a pretty long video. Hopefully you can watch this in a couple different sessions. But there's day 4, and here's day 3. So adorable. And of course at the very end I will be going through each, I'll be doing a flip through of everything. So there is the ID tag and the little pocket to go in. There we go, guys. Yes, I love it. Okay, guys, hopefully you enjoy this video, whether it be in 2, 3, 4 parts, whatever. But I will be back with you, and it will be on Wednesday. So today is Monday. I will be back with you on Wednesday. So we will have some more fun at that time. Okay, guys? Thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope you are enjoying December Daily. Talk to you soon. Bye, guys.